But I want to cover this. Ian Miles Chongdong. Ian Miles Dickface reported on the International Olympic Commission might be removing breakdancing after the disastrous appearance from that Australian person. So I wanted to look that up. I forgot to bring it up before stream. I'm going to hop right into it. I just want to get some segments done. Let's see what this is. But either way, if you guys aren't aware, Ray Gunn was a woman at the Olympics who did a dance. She's an Australian break dancer. In the loosest terms possible, she's not like literally the worst break dancer ever, because I exist. And if I've ever told you guys about this, I can't try to break dance anymore because I used to try to do the worm when I would get shit faced, and I got too drunk one time and hyperextended every finger in my right hand trying to do the worm on a random dance floor. She did a set at the Paris Olympics that has been like panned as the worst fucking set, like basically worst initial appearance of like any sport, period. And people are blaming her for the sport being taken down. But from what I understand, it's a little bit deeper than that. But I just want to look into it. So we have here Indy 100. This is from Ellie Abraham. I don't know what 1S means. I don't know if this was posted a second ago. This is Ray Gunn. This is the lady. She's fucking awesome. Everything about this. What the fuck is that guy's name? Danny McBride. Everything about this just seems like a Danny McBride, like Adam McKay movie. If you guys know about like Eastbound and Down or Righteous Gemstones, and similar shows like that, where it's just like, man, I want to be the best breakdance. I got to bring Texas breakdance into the Olympics. You know what I mean? Or like, I was the best breakdancing coach in the 1980s. One of the top 10. Yeah, but it's been a long time. Ricky Bobby, whatever the fuck. I can fucking do it. I can teach these Australians how to fucking break dance. You just see, the whole thing is about trying to get this lady going. People have said it looks like an SNL skit that's too cringe to be real, and I believe them. But it fucking absolutely goes so fucking hard. And a lot of the other breakdancing was actually pretty fucking solid. So this is, Australian breakdancer Rachel Ray Gunn. It's fucking awesome. What a good name, man. Has slammed the decision to axe breakdancing from the Olympic Games. 36-year-old Ray Gunn went viral on social media after her interesting performance was during the dancer even drew the attention of singer Adele, who paused one of her shows to discuss the viral moment with the crowd. Unfortunately for the Aussie star's new fan base, they won't be seeing Ray Gunn perform on the Olympic stage again, as the sport has been dropped for LA 2028, where the Summer Olympics will next be held. It was a decision that was made ahead of the Paris 2024 games before Ray Gunn became one of the most talked about athletes, but she has been one of several breakdancers to criticize the choice made by the International Olympic Committee. I was disappointed it was decided that it wouldn't be in LA, particularly before we even had a chance to show it, she said earlier this month. That was possibly a little premature. I wonder if they're kicking themselves now. The Australian also took aim at some other Olympic sports and questioned why they are established in the games when breaking is being removed after one appearance. She argued, what is an Olympic sport? What are the similarities between dressage and artistic swimming and the 100-meter sprint and the pentathlon? Probably not the best soldier. Let's see. To defend you, but... So this is her getting it, dude. I mean, I can't remember what song she's out there to, but it just feels like it should be Kimasabe, Jump on It, or whatever. Bing, boom, bang, 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 bang. Kimasabe, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Shh. Bing, bang, bang, bang. It's not the absolute worst shit ever, but people are blaming her for it being ended, but apparently it's just... the IOC decided to cut it, which is crazy. I'm not going to bring it up because God knows if I'll even be able to find it. I was watching some of the the Olympic Taekwondo displays, and that was the people at the top of the sport looked like dog shit. because the taekwondo scoring rules just basically mean like two dudes just kind of like, you know, sort of kick each other a little bit, and sometimes something cool happens. The rest of the breakdancing competition was awesome. Go look it up yourself if you want to see that. I don't need to steal those videos. But the people were dancing their asses off. I think if anything, from what I heard a little bit here and there, I gotta fucking look up all the goddamn articles. Basically, like, just breakdancing is so new to the Olympics that they don't know how to score it, I think. I was watching it, and it's one of those things where I was like, I have no idea who's doing better. And my wife was talking about it because she watched almost the whole Olympics, and she was like, yeah, so they can't repeat moves, and then they get scored, and they do a bunch of like go back and forths and stuff. And, you get the guy to walk around and shit, and it looks like breakdancing. I think it's fine. I can't tell the difference literally between a breakdancing routine and a floor routine in gymnastics. They do their little jumps and stuff, you know what I mean? But if you think about it, like a gymnastics floor routine, they're all so impressive and so outside of my like understanding of the sport and skill that they just look fucking like the same. It's just like, this is just another tiny lady is going to do 10 million fucking flip spins in the air. That's awesome. You know what I mean? I can only tell when somebody's doing bad if they completely fuck up. That like you have to fall or like land outside of the ring or whatever. I know when somebody's fucking up in the Olympics because their faces are like, oh, I'm not gonna. This is your last shot, Tina. You're 22. They're not going to let you do it again at 26. Come on, do the flip. Plop, 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 plop. She lands, her foot goes like slightly off. She's, you could tell because they make fucking female gymnasts especially. I think maybe guys do floor routine. I have literally never seen it in like 12 years. It is not a priority. I always see dudes do parallel rings and the horse in gymnastics, right? They get on the pommel horse. Pommel horse looks the same to me every fucking time. I know that's the hardest shit in the world. It's I've tried to like put my arms. My little sister did gymnastics, so I've seen pommel horses before. I've tried to like push myself up on it. That's some real shit. You got to be strong as fuck. But every pommel horse routine looks the same. If you don't know what a pommel horse is, it's the like it looks like a balance beam, but it's like taller and way shorter and thicker, and it's got the two rings on top, and they fucking do the little like sort of semi breakdance shit on top of it, and some push-ups and some spin moves, and it's cool. You know what I mean? But like every pommel horse routine looks basically the same to me because I don't know anything about the sport. This is the same thing for breakdancing. I hope that breakdancing comes back because it's way more fun to watch than a lot of the other gymnastic level events, or as fun. Should do a tier list for gymnastic events. Parallel rings, absolutely boring as fuck. That is the most strength that a human being can display, absent weights. You know what I mean? It's just holding your body in the fucking cross pose. I have infinite respect for it. If I watch one person do it, I don't need to watch it anymore. It's like, okay, you're going to do the cross pose, sick, hold it, 6 spins, do a thing, maybe let go of one of the rings, I don't know, and then you're going to do a little flippy and you land. That's cool. Hell yeah, fuck yeah. Like that's dope. I like watching the running, jumping, springboard competition, whatever that is. That shit, that's so fucking cool. But like, if you think about it, the fucking Olympic sports, the old Olympic gymnast sports are kind of fucking like goofy as shit, Breakdancing is like absolutely a test of like skill and agility. Like you have to be able to do all these spins and backflips and shit, and it's fucking cool. But just like running at a board and then jumping over a thing and then spinning is just such a like little kid activity. It's such a child's thing to do that we just took hyper fucking seriously, and it became one of the most important things in sports once every 4 years. And I love it. I love watching it because I have no fucking idea what's going to happen, but I grew up in the 90s, and in the 90s, some girl fucking exploded her leg and then did the thing like again, and then basically like won, but maybe I can't remember, like ruined her Olympic career or something. And so now the springboard is the most important thing that happens at all. It's the best. It's the coolest thing ever. But it's literally you just run and do a little it's like everything about that sport, specifically the springboard, has very like, look at me, mom, look at me, mom, look at me, mom, look at me, watch what I can do. Okay. And then you land. Like, it's a little stunt. And I think that's fucking cool. It's very difficult. It takes a lot of fucking athleticism and shit. But I don't think that they should take away breakdancing, because like I don't understand what the difference is, other than I think maybe it's just hard to score and they want it to be probably more like understood by other people before they get it in there. But they, you know, they always add and take shit out of the Olympics, so, and then people complain. It is what it is. That's kind of the end of that segment. But, you know, shout out the breakdancers. A lot of the high level ones. I watched the men's finals between Japan and Canada. I think Canada won. Canada won gold in breakdancing, and then Japan came in second, and America came in third. So congratulations to them. Based. But I wanted to say on top of that, shout out Jack Saint. Very good. I've been meaning to kind of like go back and talk more about Iman Khalif. Iman Khalif, the female boxer who was literally just lied about, and people said that she was trans because like seedy Russian boxing organization just said she was, because she beat one of their fucking fighters, and no one double checked. Iman Khalif, the future recipient of a lot of libel fucking settlements, because they're still going about her. They're still going about Iman Khalif. I cannot say that fucking name correctly. But Jack Saint did coverage of that, and it was really solid. Looking into the issues basically around like what happened and what was going on. The actual video, I think, is called J.K. Rowling has like mold in her brain. So just look for J.K. Rowling mold brain Jack Saint, and you'll get there. But a very good video, and it highlights everything. So instead of me doing coverage on it, go watch Jack Saint's video. Okay, we're not gonna watch it here. Go give him the view. He needs it. But yeah, go check out his video on the topic. It's really solid.
Hope you enjoyed your time on the Westside.